Hello, hello. So today I wanted to give something a second try, a second chance, as you probably see in the thumbnail and the title, but I wanted to give the NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me Concealer Serum. So I have tried this in the past. I think I did a video on this and everybody told me that I used it very incorrectly. And I've been seeing a lot more hype about this. So I wanted to give it another try. I actually threw out my other tube that I had, so I had to go get another one, and they didn't have very many shades available, so I got kind of a dark shade, deeper shade. I got the shade tan. It's a little dark, so it's summer, so I'm hoping that it'll come off as like a tan, and I'm going to use my more tan powder to kind of lock everything in. But yeah, I really wanted to give this another try. I mean, it has everything that I would want in a concealer. It's creamy, it's coverage. Let's just go ahead and read about it and see what they say and see what the price is so that we can just speak intelligently about this, right? On Ultimate Beauty's website, it is $12. Target, it's $10.99, so a little bit cheaper there. Say hello to 24-hour hydration with NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me Concealer. Dark circles erased, acne covered. I remember this description. It was funny. Covered, exclamation point. Redness and irritation, girl, bye. It says medium coverage concealer and a skincare serum for face and body. Say goodbye to skin stress. Hello to covered and hydrated skin. See, this is exactly what I want. I want covered, hydrated, medium coverage, medium to light coverage. Available in 13 ultra hydrating shades with medium coverage, non-cakey natural finish. Love it. Made for your under eye, face, body, covering dark circles, redness, acne, dry patches. Infused with skin-loving ingredients. We love that. Tremella mushroom, circa, green tea for up to 24 hours of ultra hydration. So you're gonna hydrate the under eyes. We love that. Smooth, natural finish with a lightweight feel for skin that looks like skin in an instant. Easy, mess-free application. That's one thing that I don't like is the pump. The pump is, I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to apply this. I'll show you how I apply it in a second. And it says easy, mess-free application. No, 100% vegan formula, love that, cruelty-free. So what I've been doing is, I see I have a little bit on my finger. What I've been doing is like pumping it on this finger, pressing it together to warm it up, and then going right in. So we're just gonna go ahead and go right in. I don't have a mirror. See, everybody told me that I was using too much. So I'm just gonna use like a little bit this time. Just a little bit. Okay, and then I'll take my brush, my foundation brush, and I will just blend. Oh, I was gonna show you. See, I'm already screwing this all up. I was gonna show you with it and without. Well, I'll blend this out and then I'll show you. So it blends out, so it's a little bit dark. Let me wipe off this other side so you can see the difference. Anyway, so I went and wiped off this side so you can see the difference. So this is the side with it done and then not done. So it definitely has like a little bit of coverage, but not too much. And I feel like it looks natural. So I'm kind of digging it. And this shade, the tan shade, actually blended out because I only used a small little amount. So I think it actually worked. Okay, let me do just a pump with my finger, and then I'm gonna just add a little bit more coverage on this side. This is the side that we already did. I need a tissue. Okay, I'm feeling like a hot ass mess today. Okay, we're gonna try to go in with a little bit more. See if we can get a little bit more coverage. See where we go from here. I don't know, what do you guys think? So this is the done side. So it's adding a little bit of coverage, for sure. And it looks pretty good. I feel like it is hydrating me. Let me take a little bit on the lid since it's a darker shade. I don't want to look crazy. Okay, we're gonna apply the other side and then we're going to finish up, and then I will come back with the finished look. See, it's so hard to control this pump and how much you get out. Like, I'm gonna dab off some excess because I just want to add just a little touch to even it out because I added more on this side. Okay, yeah, my shade is not great. You can see the line. Let me do powder. Okay, so I set everything with my favorite Wet n Wild Bare Minimalist powder. I just took whatever was left on the brush when I was done powdering my face and then just kind of went over the concealer, because I don't typically like to set my concealer with the powder. I feel like it makes it look crunchy and cakey. I would rather go with, I would rather have settling or lines or creasing or whatever than have like a crunchy under eye. But this powder, if I'm looking in the mirror, because a lot of times like concealers don't play well with powders, but I feel like this one plays well. These two play well together. If you can see, looks nice and set. My phone's ringing. I do feel like if I get close in here, some of my purple is still peeking through here on the inner corners, so it's not like super coverage, but I feel like it just makes me feel a little bit more fresh and awake. So anyway, I'm gonna wear this for a little bit. I have a lunch meeting to go to, I have some emails to get to, and then I will check back in with you guys and I'll give you kind of my final thoughts on my official final thoughts on this. We're back. I went on with my day, walked the dog, went to a couple of meetings, went to a lunch, had a couple of phone calls, and I gotta say, I like it. I like it. It's not like super full coverage. Like you can still see a little bit of darkness, but I feel like it blends well on the skin. It looks pretty undetectable. I feel like it does hydrate and moisturize, but if you're looking for that like full cancellation out, I don't think this is gonna be it for you. But this is definitely nice. I think I'm gonna keep playing around with it. I probably need to get a little bit lighter shade, even though I used a small amount, which is what somebody told me to do, and this blended it out. And I think it blended pretty well, even with especially with my darker powder that I use. So yeah, I am gonna say I'm gonna recommend this. So I'm glad that I gave it another shot. And yeah, that just goes to show that sometimes first impressions are not all they're cracked up to be, right? Thank you so much for joining me on this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.